Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my top 5 fragrance purchases of 2023. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So I'm going to try to do this in order from number 5 to that number 1 fragrance. But I love all these fragrances, needless to say. So number 5 is going to be a recent buy of mine, and it is Burberry Goddess. I got a small bottle and I wish I would have gotten a bigger bottle. I bought this like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks, and I wore this the other day, and I layered it with, what did I layer this with? I layered it with the Wedding Silk Santal from Kayali, and y'all, this combination eats. It smells so good. Like, I kept spraying both of them on me again, like as if I needed to reapply. But let me go ahead and read the notes to y'all. But I do have a fragrance review of this video, so if you haven't already watched it, be sure to go back and watch it. But it has top notes of vanilla, lavender, cacao, and ginger. And it has a middle note of vanilla caviar, and the base note, it has vanilla absolute. But this fragrance is a nice fresh vanilla scent. Like, the vanilla and the lavender are both very prominent. And on the opening, the lavender really stands out. So if you don't like lavender, this might not be the fragrance for you. And I think this fragrance has been very polarizing in the fragrance community, because some people say like the lavender is just too heavy and it's not really a true vanilla scent. But it's perfect to me, because I've always liked lavender, and vanilla is probably my favorite fragrance note. And putting these two together in this fragrance is just really nice. Like, it's just blended so well together. It's like a fresh vanilla. That's the best way that I can describe it. So I'm really glad I purchased this fragrance, and I definitely will be using this till it gets all the way to the bottom, because it's just really nice, fresh. It's easy. Like, it's not too heavy. It's just a really good fragrance. That's all I can't say enough good things about this fragrance. But as far as the longevity goes, I won't say it's a beast mode fragrance. It definitely becomes a skin scent after the first 2 hours or so, but it smells really good though. So I definitely recommend you check this out if you haven't already. And number 4 is gonna be another recent buy of mine, and it is Acro Bake. Y'all, I had never heard of Acro fragrances until recently. I'm excited to try a lot more of these fragrances, because when I first smelled this fragrance, I got it in a sample from Lucky Scent, and I was like, oh, I'm definitely buying this, because I had never smelled anything like this. So let me go ahead and read the notes to y'all. So Acro Bake has top notes of lemon zest and rum, has middle notes of whipped cream and praline, and has base notes of bourbon, vanilla, and brown sugar. Y'all, when I first smelled this fragrance, I was in love. Like, my eyes are literally rolling in the back of my head. I was automatically in love. Like, the lemon opening of this is so strong. Like, the best way I can describe this is like those Jackson jumbo lemon cookies. And it just smells so good. Like, that lemon opening is just so beautiful. And it's sweet at the same time because of the other notes that it has in it. And it's just blended so well. I don't really get a whole lot of the rum note in here though, but everything else just stands out perfectly. And this is a great scent for fall and winter, I believe, just because it's just very warm and inviting. But also, I think you get away with wearing this in the summer and spring as well. But if you want to smell like fresh lemon cookies, this is the one for you. I love this fragrance. I will be trying another fragrance from here as well. I got the Acro Rise sample in the mail recently too. And y'all, it's even more beautiful than this one. So I know I'll be getting a full bottle of that one at some point. Maybe I'll ask for it for my birthday or Christmas, because I was impressed. But if you haven't checked out Acro Bake, be sure to do so. And the fragrance that's taken over the number 3 spot, this one was a close race. But I think for number 3, I think I'm gonna choose, it's gonna have to be Cloud Pink from Ariana Grande. I love this fragrance as well, but let me go ahead and read the notes to y'all. Cloud Pink has top notes of wild berries, pineapple, and pitahaya. I don't really know what that is. It has middle notes of coconut water, vanilla orchid, and ambrette. And for the base notes, it has praline, musk, amberwood, and moss. And y'all, this fragrance is really beautiful. It reminds me a lot of Baccarat Rouge 540, which a lot of people say Cloud smells like, but a lot of people also say Cloud doesn't smell like Baccarat Rouge 540. When I smell this fragrance, this is an instant buy for me, because I really like the bottle, and I love Baccarat Rouge 540, and I also really do like Cloud, and this fragrance reminds me of a fruitier version of Cloud. So this was the perfect summer scent for me. So I just had to buy it, and it lasts a really long time, projects really well in a room as well, and it's also a lot of fun to layer this scent with other scents. So it's really easy to love this one, and it's also very affordable for my girlies who are on a budget and still want to smell good. So check out Cloud Pink if you haven't. It's been very popular, so I'm sure a lot of you have already checked this out, but it definitely deserved a spot in my top 5. And my number 2 fragrance for this year is Magnifying Bergamot from Bulgari. I bought this scent because Jackie Aina recommended it on TikTok, and Jackie Aina be recommending some bomb fragrances, and her candles are also bomb. So anything she recommends, I'm like, I should try it out because I know she smells good and I know her home smells good. I trust her recommendation. So I bought this one and it was an instant love. And I was really drawn to this fragrance because I love bergamot. I've said that bergamot is one of my favorite notes in a fragrance, and this one is just pure bergamot with a little fruitiness. I think it only has like 2 fragrance notes according to Fragrantica. Let me see. It says on Fragrantica the notes are Calabrian, bergamot, and sweet notes, whatever sweet notes mean. But it just really smells like a pure sweet bergamot scent, and it lasts a really long time as well. And this scent is also a lot of fun to layer with other scents as well. Some fragrance combinations that I really enjoy with this one are this one plus Baccarat Witch 540 and also Miss Girl from Power X. These two together, they smell really good. But this scent just really goes well with anything. I think this scent, because it's so simple, but not simple in a bad way. It's simple, but it stands out well on its own too. So yeah, if you haven't checked out anything from Bulgari, definitely check out this one. I for sure recommend it. And the bottle is just so cute. It just reminds me of like a little candy. But yeah, this one was definitely getting a spot in the top 5 because I love this fragrance. Honestly, love it so much. I kind of want to spray it right now. Even though I already have a fragrance combination on, it's just so good. And my top fragrance buy of 2023, the one that's holding that number 1 spot was a no-brainer. Like if I would start my fragrance collection all over again and I could only buy 1 fragrance, it would definitely be this fragrance. Take a guess on what you think it is. I'll give y'all 5 seconds to type in the comments what you think my number 1 fragrance buy of 2023 is. Are you typing? All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and tell y'all. My top fragrance buy of 2023 is Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato. When I first saw this bottle, I knew I had to get it before I even realized what the notes were, because this bottle is just stunning. Green is one of my favorite colors, and Kayali is one of my favorite fragrance brands, so I had to at least try it out. But y'all, it was an instant love when I first sprayed it. Let me tell y'all the notes it has in here. So for the top notes, it has pistachio, ice cream, bergamot, hazelnut, rum, and cardamom. For the middle notes, it has lily of the valley, pear, geranium, jasmine, peony, raspberry, and white peach. And for the base notes, it has whipped cream, marshmallow, cotton candy, tonka bean, I don't know what that is, sandalwood, cedar, and cacao. Y'all, this scent is so freaking beautiful. This scent was marketed as a gourmand scent, and it definitely does have gourmand. It definitely has a gourmand vibe and like the dry down, but on that initial spray, it just took me totally by surprise because the bergamot is super strong in the opening of this, and I was like, what? I didn't even know bergamot was one of the notes, because on the back of it, it has a few notes on the back of it, and the notes it has on the back of it are pistachio gelato, hazelnut, sweet rum, whipped cream, marshmallow, and cotton candy. So the bergamot was just like a very welcome surprise to me. I was like, oh, if you've seen my review of this fragrance, you know what I'm talking about. But this, it was such a welcome surprise, because like this scent, like that opening of bergamot is just so beautiful to me. It's like a sweet bergamot. That hazelnut also comes through. It just smells so good, y'all. If you haven't smelled it, just go ahead and at least try it out. But in the fragrance community, this is also another polarizing scent. A lot of people say it doesn't smell like what it was advertised to smell like, and I didn't care what it was advertised to smell like, because once I smelled it, I was like, it's beautiful regardless. And I love this fragrance. It goes well with so many other fragrances. And on those days where I don't even know what I want to wear, this is like an easy grab for me, just because it smells so fresh. That dry down, you get a lot of that sweet gourmand notes. It's just a very beautiful fragrance to me, and I would buy this again and again. But it's an easy grab for me, and also I feel like it's a non-offensive fragrance, because sometimes I even wear this to the gym, and y'all know a lot of people don't really like wearing fragrances to the gym, or don't like when people wear fragrances to the gym. But this one, like, I'll easily do like a couple sprays sprays before the gym and feel just fine, because it's like a fresh gourmand, kind of similar vibe to like Burberry Goddess. They don't smell alike, but it just gives me like that same vibe. But it's beautiful. I love it. Definitely my #1 fragrance, and like I said, I would buy this again and again and again and again. And it's probably one of my fragrances with the biggest dent in it, because I don't really have a large dent in a lot of my fragrances because I'm not an oversprayer. But this one, I'll overspray every time. It smells so good. It's beautiful. I actually wore it this morning. I combined it with Montal Sweet Vanilla, and I also did this was unintentional, but I also wore Chocolate Greedy with it as well. But this scent, it works really well with a lot of scents. Like any gourmand vanilla scent that you want to combine this with, I'm sure it will smell good. And it also smells really good with Eden Juicy Apple from Kayali too. So try that combination if you haven't already. But y'all, those are my top 5 fragrance purchases of 2023. What were your favorite buys of the year? Let me know in the comments below. And be sure to subscribe to my channel and check out all my fragrance reviews in my reviews playlist, because I'm sure you won't be disappointed, because we like to smell good over here. I want y'all to smell good, so be sure to check out all them videos and see my recommendations. And I will see y'all back here for my next video. Bye.